This is going to be a public service announcement, so just bear with me. I've been recording the stuff on Off Top, which is a great app, in my opinion. Alright, let me find something so I can get into it. That'll work. I'm gonna have to put my headphones on, so you gotta bear with me. Alright. Because it's music on this app. It's music on this app, so that's the only way you can record on this app, is using music. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I've been through a few things in life, like being molested, which and forced to watch porn when I was too young. So that started me being sexually active. I was forced to give fellatio to a kid, and he gave fellatio to me. That was my first experience. It was in Alaska. I was like a baby. So then that prompted me to have other sexual experiences with guys and girls as a kid. No anal play, but getting fellatio from a guy cousin, a girl cousin. I've had sex with a few girl cousins as a kid because of the sexuality in my family. One time I was over at another cousin's house, and I actually had sex with the female, and we were in a bathroom, and it was me, her, and I believe two of her brothers. All right, and she wouldn't give me any fellatio. All right, so I asked her, one of her brothers, did he want to give me fellatio? Now, granted, we're all kids. These are things that I'm not proud of doing as a child, but they happen. And nothing happened in that bathroom. I stuck my finger in his mouth, and that was it. Now, strangely enough, a lot of people in my family have done a lot of stuff like this, but apparently I'm the only person that talks about it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I talk about it is because people sweep things under the rug, and then kids continuously get hurt because of this thing. I'm not the one who came out the womb and started being sexually active too young. Alright? This was a curse in my family. And so I chose to break the curse and leave my family at a tender age of 14, because I didn't feel right, in that. And I learned that that wasn't the right way to live. So, I put that type of stuff in the past. Now, I hope that people are okay now, and I hope they're healed from hearing these, I wouldn't even say deep, dark secrets, because it happened. These type of things happen in my family, where there was molestation, incest, etc., 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 that formed the person that I am today. That I stay away from a lot of people unless I know that they're totally on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have these wicked ways. And it's funny because one of the other guys that was in the bathroom with me, he ended up getting mad at me because I called him an N-word, because my cousins asked me, this is like probably about 4 years ago, about 3.5, 4 years ago, they asked me to get in a group chat with them because they realized I was coming into some money and they wanted some money. So they asked me to get into a group chat with them. And I was like, alright, whatever. I got in a group chat with them. And, I'm already standoffish with my family because of all the scars, from the childhood that nobody talks about. That's another reason why I, started going crazy and probably a reason why I took part in a bank robbery, because I was saying crazy about my I couldn't accept the fact that I was molested and was having sex with my cousins and stuff young. I'm sure that played a factor, in the fact that I was very uncomfortable, type of thing. And some people who knew about, my family and that stuff were uncomfortable around me as well, on my father's side of the family. I'm sure of it. How could you not be uncomfortable with knowing that your oldest son, or your son, was might have been, that you're thinking that he's gay, and you don't like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? How could you be kosher with me? But anyway, with that being said, I hope everybody's having a great day. I worked on myself a lot over time. Counseling helps a lot. Praying helps a lot. Studying the Bible, the Quran, whatever religious things help me a lot as well, to get over all these things. Things happen to people, and they're scars. Things happen. You have to get over them and not let them run you into being an alcoholic, a drug addict, all these things. Those are no things that are on my plate. I've never been a drug addict, and I've never been an alcoholic. I worked on myself previous to moving to Florida, as far as my mentality, and Florida helped me work on myself as a I would say an entrepreneur, but let's just say a hard worker. But anyway, everybody have a great day. Morning Mumbo Gumbo.